Hi guys, I'm Kirti. Welcome back to my channel. I was on a trip to Kashmir last week with family, so I thought of making a series of videos regarding my experience on this trip and share few details so that it can be helpful to people who are planning their trip to Kashmir next. So please do watch the complete video to get all the details, and you can even follow me on Instagram for more pictures. And please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. We planned our trip to Kashmir well in advance. We booked our flight from Bangalore to Srinagar almost 3 months back. It costed us around 11k per person, so I would suggest you all to book your flight tickets as soon as possible. The view is just beautiful. The snow-capped mountains looked really nice. It was a connecting flight from Bangalore to Delhi and Delhi to Srinagar. It took us around 6 hours from Bangalore to Srinagar. At 2 pm, we landed in Srinagar. Once you collect your baggage, you are asked to go to the counter where you need to provide the details of your travel, like where are we traveling from, our stay in Kashmir, and few more details. Then they'll provide you the COVID testing kit and you will be asked to go to the next counter. It hardly takes 10 minutes for all this to get completed. And you will receive a message if you are positive, so you need not wait at the airport for your reports. And your hands will be stamped, and the COVID test at the airport is free. We had booked our cab with Fayaz Bhai. He was waiting for us outside the airport. He is very kind and helps you in every possible way. If you're planning your trip to Kashmir, do contact him, and he can even help you all with your hotel bookings in Srinagar and Pahalgam. We headed towards Gulmarg, and we had decided to stay in Gulmarg for 3 days. We had our bookings for 3 days over there. And at Tanmarg, we took a short break and we rented the snow boots. And the cost of snow boots, like I can say the rent of the snow boots per day is rupees 100. As we entered Gulmarg, we could just see snow everywhere, and we really didn't expect so much snow in first week of April. And the temperature was around 5 degrees in the evening. I had booked Hotel Nidos in Gulmarg, and you need to book your rooms well in advance as it's very difficult to find hotels in Gulmarg, and it will be very expensive if you do the booking at last moment. Gulmarg doesn't have many hotels. There are around 45 hotels in Gulmarg. I had booked Hotel Nidos almost 3 months in advance, and it costed me 4k per night. The rooms were neat and clean. The rooms had heater which kept the rooms really warm. They even lit the Bukhari at night. The room service was really good, and the only drawback of this Hotel Nidos is the food and the snacks are really expensive. Apart from this, the hotel was really nice. Our stay was really nice and we enjoyed every moment of it. In the evening, we went for a walk, and this is the view outside our hotel. We literally enjoyed the sunset and the view all over Gulmarg. Next day, we had planned to visit the phase 1 and phase 2 in Gulmarg. We took the cable car ride, one of the highest gondola in the world. From our hotel, the gondola was around 2 kilometers. We didn't hire any guide. If you hire a guide, they charge you around 700 to 800 rupees per day. They help you in getting your gondola tickets and even in bargaining if you are doing some activities at phase 1. We didn't hire any guide. There is a separate tourist counter where you can take your gondola tickets. You only get phase 1 tickets over there. The phase 1 ticket costs you around 750 rupees per person, and the phase 2 tickets can be taken at phase 1 ticket counter. To reach phase 1, it takes around 7 to 8 minutes, and we literally enjoyed the gondola ride to phase 1. I would suggest you all to go a bit early as there will be no rush at the ticket counter in the morning. And we really enjoyed every moment of this gondola ride. The view was really amazing and it was really beautiful. The phase 1 is at about 7,000 feet and the phase 2 is at 15,000 feet. Once we reached phase 1, we had our breakfast and decided to move towards phase 2 first. You don't get any breakfast or snacks at phase 2, so you need to get your breakfast done at phase 1 itself. The phase 2 ticket costs you around 950 rupees per person, and the ride to phase 2 is just amazing and it's worth every penny you pay for. It takes around 9 to 10 minutes to reach phase 2 and the view from the gondola is just beautiful. There were very few people when we reached phase 2. We could just see snow everywhere. And we stayed there for 2 hours, clicked pictures and came back to phase 1. We cannot stay in phase 2 for long. It becomes very cold and windy after some time. But the view from phase 2 is really amazing. So even after wearing 5 layers, we felt cold. So please do watch my last video where I have made a video on what to wear for your trip to Kashmir, so that it will be helpful for people who are traveling to Kashmir. So after spending around 2 hours in phase 2, we came back to phase 1. And at phase 1, you can do many activities like skiing, snow bike rides, sledging, and you need to bargain to do these rides as the prices are really high. After spending some time at phase 1, at around 3 p.m. we came back from phase 1 and we headed to this Bakshi restaurant in Gulmarg, which is around 1.2 kilometers from your gondola ticket counter. This is a very small restaurant, but the food is really amazing. I would suggest you all to try their Kashmiri chicken gravy, butter naan and rajma. It was very tasty and the service is really good. After our lunch at Bakshi, we walked till our hotel, which is around 2.5 kilometer, enjoying the beauty of Gulmarg. Many movie shootings has been done here in Gulmarg, and there is beauty in each and every corner here in Gulmarg. Do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon, as there is a couple of more videos coming up next regarding my trip to Pahalgam and Srinagar in Kashmir.